Ironwood Games. This is Andrew. Welcome back to our Assassin's Creed playthrough. Last time we had finished off our investigations in Acre, we returned back to Masyaf and got our throwing blades. Excuse me. And now we still have to go to Jerusalem and speak with the bureau leader here. Since I left you last time, I've been kind of running around, killing Templars, collecting flags. Is this the... Yeah, that's the path that's blocked. And just been putting up with that nonsense. They're chasing me. Okay. And collectibles are, right, my weakness or my downfall. I'm like, if you tell me there's collectibles, I want to go and collect them all. But it's also just a massive time sink. And I need to be better at using my time and resisting my, base urge, apparently, to just collect everything that's put in front of me. Especially when it's not seemingly critical for the gameplay. And so far from what I've seen, I think that's just some bonus stuff. Let's see, I'm trying to get this watchtower activated here on the way to Jerusalem. So I'm gonna try, or my deep conversation with myself was kind of like, let's, just focus on the gameplay and get through, and maybe we can get more content created. Because the problem is, or one of the problems with that is that I'm spending way more time kind of in the game chasing these flags. That's not being recorded because that's just me being ridiculous. And searching kind of building by building on it. Now, with that said, I am going to grab flags when I see them, because I still might have a compulsion later on some time after we finish the playthrough to come back and kind of get all the flags. But that's not going to be necessarily highly prioritized. Let's see, how do I get up here? Okay, over here. So that's kind of my new approach. We're going to see if we can do that. We will kill Templars when we see Templars. Probably because the Templars... Oh, I was behind a thing there. And the flags don't really get marked on the map, unless there's some way to maybe get them marked later on. They're just when you stumble upon them, and that's where I'm kind of scouring the map for them. The viewpoints, kind of the Save the Citizen missions in each city, those do show up on the map, along with the investigation, so I'll probably track those down, as we keep going. But I think this new approach, it's going to be better, because I get to work on kind of some self-control and making decisions that are good for my time and time management. And we get to make videos kind of... hits so hard. Because they have like a hard attack that I can't. Like a strong attack that doesn't just block. I think the block only works on like light attacks. But it'll allow us to produce, right, or to record a little bit more consistently. so we can keep getting these out to you, so you guys can keep enjoying them. So that's kind of the, it looks like Jerusalem is pretty far away here. That's kind of the idea, or my new approach. So there you have it. I don't know how well it's going to work. If I'm going to regret it later when I'm decide to chase flags. But again, my goal is to not spend that time chasing flags for no reason, because the game's, I've just been conditioned. It's just a, you know, kind of a, I don't want to say a compulsion, because I don't think it's to that level, but it's just an urge, right? It's just, I really like to collect things, and have them. If you've been to the store, you know, like, I have my collection of cards, and I'm always opening more cards for the collection. And I say it's for the store, but we all know it's really just for me, because I want to collect all the cards. Which is also why I, you know, really resist trying to getting into other card games and other collectible games, because then I will have more things to collect, and it's not good for either my time or my wallet, or probably my mental health either, just in spending time on that. So, all right, let's get this tower marked. We've got 2 more viewpoints here. We might get all of our viewpoints on the mainland pretty quickly here. Probably not gonna, come on, get out of my forest. There we go. Get out of here without attracting a bunch of attention, so I'm just gonna run through them. Oh, they took my horse down, you jerks. That's all right. I can run for a minute, and maybe I'll lose them and I can get in this hay. So sometimes, especially on like a straightaway, if they can see you, it's hard to lose them. But if you can get far enough away, you can lose them. Or if there's, like, in the city, when there's enough twists and turns, you can lose them, and then you can jump into a hay. And we'll just wait for them to cool down. Sorry, I'm kind of still eating my lunch, so I muted my mic for a second to have a bite. And if you can hear my phone in the background, I apologize. We have a snow day today, so I am at home making some videos, but we are trying to set up a virtual meeting for one of my groups that I am working with for teacher leadership stuff. So multitasking, trying to accomplish all the things and be as productive as possible on this snow day, since I don't have to go in and work, since we'll make it up in June. Figure it's a good opportunity to take care of some stuff, like making a new video, having that meeting. We got to do a presentation in just about a week, next Tuesday. So we're supposed to meet to finalize that, and since it's weather outside, we are going to try and meet virtually. and finish up our presentation so that we can deliver that to the union board for approval next Tuesday. So yeah, that's what's going on. So when you hear all the beeping, all the things, or if I'm away for a minute, I'm either eating some food or texting and trying to make plans for a time. It will be a little bit later today, so we will have time. We won't get interrupted in our video here. We'll be able to finish this one before we have to go to that meeting. Alright, this is not the last tower. I think there's still one more tower. Yeah, but I don't know that I need to get up there right now. Let's jump down here. Let's see. This pile of... Oh, this guy is... He's like, I see you. You can't jump into my hay pile. Okay, that's fine. I won't jump into your hay pile. I'll just murder you. And your buddy too. Like, don't come at me, bro. Now I'm gonna hide in the hay pile right next to the dead bodies. I really hope somebody comes along to investigate, because it's hilarious to me to be hiding right next to the dead bodies. They wouldn't be able to find it. They're like, who did this? What's going on? And I'm just hiding in the hay. Heavy breathing over here. Don't find me. Don't look in the hay. But nobody's coming over here. All right. So in my mind, it still happened that way, and it's funny. All right. I have decided we are just going to take care of this tower while we're here. Yeah, I'm going to run through these people. Get out of my way, people. It's probably like pilgrims or something going on a pilgrimage, and I'm just being rude to them. And they're probably just like, we're just trying to see the sights of the land we live in, and it takes a day to get anywhere, so we can't all afford horses. We're not fancy. Why are you so rude? And admittedly, that is rude, to just take my horse and run into them, flaunt my wealth and power like that. Oh, there it is. Let's say the tower should be right over here somewhere. So let's see if we can climb up, take care of the tower, and then we will head over to Jerusalem for our next assignment. Probably do... probably do a little sightseeing in Jerusalem, get our bearings, our lay of the land, and then figure out who our target is. Okay, so we got all the viewpoints. I'm gonna get back on my horse. Jerusalem, I think, is just down this way. Yep. So we kind of got some lore, flavor from our previous investigation that somebody in Jerusalem was kind of kidnapping people and supplying the patients for the doctor. So I'm going to assume that's who our target is. We're kind of, as we go, uncovering a larger plot, and I think each mission is going to add to that, and then we'll have kind of a big conspiracy here at the end. I am up on a cliff, and then it's not where I want to be. Here we go. Oh, not on that cliff. There we go. Down this way. And over this way. So I'm sure there's, I mean, we know there's flags and stuff over here. Again, I'm not trying to find them all. Oops, ran over a person. I did, when we were up here working on flags last time, without you guys when you weren't here, I did try and assassinate a guard and accidentally assassinated a citizen, and got a little notification: you lose synchronization if you kill innocents. And I felt kind of bad because that was definitely not my intention. It kind of auto-targeted and maybe switched at the last minute, and oops, running through people again. And that definitely made me feel bad about killing an innocent person. But the reason I say that is, as you can see, when I'm running through these crowds, as much as I'm like, don't want to, I don't really feel bad because the game doesn't like give me a warning or tell me and be like, hey, be nice to these people, because I'm apparently not killing them. And so as long as you don't kill them, it's
Remember to reach out for legends.
Doesn't give you a warning. So I kind of wish it did, or had a little more of an impact, because then I think I would take more care to avoid running into these people as we go like around and they're leaving, because there's a lot of them and I could probably get off my horse, but again, the game doesn't really like punish me for not, and I just want to go. I want to go fast. Sonic, baby. All right, so here's Jerusalem, and I think that's the Golden Dome. And now I'm gonna. I don't want to be incorrect or offend anyone with my inaccuracies of the knowledge and or various religions. So I apologize if I have maybe some incorrect information on that, or my assumptions are not right. It's not my intention. I'm just trying to connect the flavor of the game with its real-world settings and kind of understand it perhaps better. So, please, if you have like insight or more, I know this is old and lots of people have looked into the lore and talked about the different things. So please feel free to leave a comment. Let me know. I'd love to be directed in the right direction for maybe a little Wikipedia day. Or some other reading, something that would be, make those connections, because I think that's fascinating. I do like, historical accuracy in games, and using that as a catalyst. As a educator, I do think there is value in like learning and education, and I think opportunities like games to provide that catalyst of maybe learning something that you wouldn't have otherwise learned, or at least engaging and having that interest in the material because, hey, this, I saw that in my game, or I played this game. I mean, I'm an adult. I can like look up information and kind of do that, and I like learning. I am kind of, that was the reason I guess I'm in education, is that I think learning is fun and good. But I think for like kids and young people, generally, our students. Oh, I'm gonna kill that guy. As I talk about education and learning, and that I'm murdering people. But this is just a game where we're an assassin. We're taking on the beauty of games is that we can kind of take on a role that we wouldn't have access to or in real life, and get to kind of do some little play. and there's definitely ways we can learn through play as well. So I won't get into all these educational topics, and that'll be not fun for you guys. But what I was saying was that I think just in general, finding connections that energize or excite kind of students or young people into like learning. I don't want to say tricking them into learning, right? Because I think learning is fun and it can be for everyone. The process of school in general is just kind of boring. You're kind of like stuck in the doorway there. And has been made to be boring, where then people, like, we very quickly learn that, like, learning is boring because we associate learning with school. And I think recapturing that with realizing, like, oh, I can learn while I play games. I can learn from books and movies and video games and magazine articles. All sorts of things are different ways to learn. Learning doesn't just happen in in a building, in a classroom with a teacher.
What is it?
And so anyways, all of that to say, if you have good resources or you have things, please share them with me in the comments. Leave them in there. I would love to read them. I really do like learning, and I do want to... I know a lot of work went into this game to kind of get those historical connections, and I believe they took efforts to try and make historical accuracy and do that. And so I would also like to reward that by expanding my knowledge and understanding. So there you go. There's my little talk on education today, and we're done. We'll leave you here. I won't philosophize anymore. I will not spend more of your time. So let's get back to looking at what we're doing. So I'm getting on top of this church here. Doing a little sync. We're going to look around. What I'd like to find is the Assassin's Bureau. So, they've kind of had a pattern of like a green dome, what I would say a green dome. But they have a unique look. In the other ones, I don't know if they still will here, if they're really a consistent look, or I'm just imagining it. I really want that view to be something different, a magnifying view or something, but it's just a kind of status view. Alright, I'm not seeing anything right now, but let's go towards maybe another viewpoint. The other thing I will say that's interesting that we've noticed is in the other two cities we started in, like the first district we got into was the poor district. Here we've entered in the rich district. So I just pointed out, I think it's interesting. Okay, oh, okay. I see. I'm trying to figure out where I'm facing. Oh, we've got an interrogation right under us. Oh, I see the Assassin's Bureau is marked on the map now. So let's just go do that interrogation. Oh, I guess I can jump down here. I think our interrogation target is probably proselytizing here, like he was doing in Acker.
Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow.
So let's listen to him for a minute. We'll go track him down and then beat him up.
Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Who? You die now.
This won't be too difficult. How can one expect peace? This isn't right.
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where's this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Oh, got him. So this guy had some friends that joined the fight here. I don't know if they were actually his friends.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
I gotta stop you now too, huh? Or I just got a little trigger happy on trying to murder him. I don't know. Let's see, can I get over there? Alright, we're gonna try and get a couple of more viewpoints. And then we'll probably head over to the Bureau. Uh-oh, he's gonna fall. That's gonna definitely trigger an alarm. Now they're gonna be curious what's going on here, but that's alright because I'm gonna use it as an opportunity to sneak past him here and attempt to maybe get up on this roof where I think, oh, this guy is waiting to get murdered as well. There's a tower viewpoint up. Oh, it looks like it's over there. So there's definitely, like, here in Jerusalem, looks like more kind of, even within this rich district, kind of more walled off districts. Oh, that guy is not happy that I'm up here. Kind of areas that we haven't seen in maybe some of our other cities here, so let's see if we can get this one. Yeah, we did it. Climb all the way to the top. Okay, get up here. See more of the city. Alright, now we're seeing a couple more viewpoints. So that was the church we were at. Looks like there's one kind of straight in front of us. And I know, or I believe, our bureau is kind of farther down in that direction as well. So let's go to that viewpoint and then that little tower there, and then try and maybe get to the bureau from there. If we can. Let's see if we can kind of make our way that way. I think we can. I believe in us. Oh, there's a citizen to save. Do you like saving citizens? This guy got it. If I save too many citizens, we're gonna go kind of long on this video, though. Don't want to take up all your guys' time. Alright, let's talk to our citizen.
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
These guys are gonna
I owe you my free lesson.
come by. They're not happy. 'Cause they're like, who's murdering people around here? Luckily, the vigilantes come and will help me escape. So I can, yeah, use them to block. Okay, put my sword away. Okay, maybe not. I just want to get out of here. Oh, I'll untarget. Okay, perfect. See if I can jump. Oh, missed the ledge. Okay, ouch. Can I get up this way? Let's climb up this way. So the kind of ledge. Another human, or another citizen. Human. I guess they're all humans. But anyways, the ledge, like, kind of mechanics aren't always perfect, and like, I'd like it if it kind of auto grabbed the ledges a little bit more if I wasn't perfectly straight on my approach. But I guess that's just me and being bad at the dexterity in video games and controlling. These camera views are weird sometimes. Can I kill this guy? Okay, let's get him. Alright, let's see if that citizen lady that I saved is somewhere around here. Hello? Did I save you and you ran away? Maybe it wasn't a save. I could have sworn it was a save the citizen. Are you the citizen? Where's the citizen that I saved? Citizen, if you have been saved, please return to the scene of the crime. I would like to... I can't get up there. I would like to talk to you about having saved you. I want to get credit for your save. I would like to get the citizen to come back, because these guards are going to come and I got to murder them. I got to fight them off. And then I would like to end the video, but... I hate not getting credit for having saved this citizen, so... it looks like she ran away, or they ran away. Maybe it was a man, or... I won't make too many assumptions here. So we're going to climb to the top of the tower, and then I think I'll leave you guys there. Yeah, because there's like 100 Jerusalem crosses, 100 collectibles here in Jerusalem, and it's just like, that's so many. Like, it's fun, and I love it, but like, it's just so many, and do we really need to take... I know there's different districts and all of that, but like, if you just miss one, it's going to be such a pain. And I gotta go look up like a guide or go back through and scour again, and unless there's a way to get them to show up, you know, on the map and then just go pick them up, I think it's not worth it on that. So yeah, I'll leave you off here. We'll pick up next time. I know we've still got to make our way over there. I think that's that we're looking at there is another tower. Oops, another viewpoint right in front of us there. And it looks like we found another investigation point as well. So we can keep doing that. So, alright, sorry we went a little long today, guys, but we'll leave you here, and we'll see you next time. Alright, see ya.